Hi, we gathered here today to see, evaluate, and of course discuss one of my newest LV acquisitions, at least in the handbags category. This is on the go in PM size, and I purchased it January this year. I was using it pretty often, that's why I think my review will be true to facts and also quite versatile. But let's start from details, because I love details and I think they're very important. They're really making a difference. So it's whole of the bag, it's coated monogram canvas. We don't have even a bit of a leather here. Giant monogram print, but also standard size reverse monogram. All the hardware is gold color. I think you can see it. Also, we have a bit of reverse monogram here. I'm talking about rivets. And as you can see, as you can notice, here we have brown stitching, but here stitching is yellow, and I love such great attention to details. On the side we have standard size reverse monogram. This is reverse monogram side, of course giant monogram, but also standard size classic monogram. And also here, look on the rivets, it goes really great with handles. And this is the other side. And this is the bottom. Again, you can admire the stitching. Here we have yellow, or maybe mustard color is more accurate, and here we have brown. As you noticed, those iconic monogram flowers are a bit uneven, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it that much. However, it also doesn't bother me because it's on the bottom, and who really cares about it? Who really can see it? This bag is that special because I think that time it was the only one. Now it's also east-west, but this was the first one on the go that was coming with a jacquard strap in this, and I'm not fan of it, beige color. I think I even noticed some dirt on it. Of course, it's totally my fault because when it was new, it was in perfect condition. But then I noticed some mark from my lipstick, I guess. I can't find it now, but I'm pretty sure it's there. And I'm not a fan of this color at all. Also, I think strap is too thick. It should be thinner. But what we can do with it? So, also here and on strap we have only classic monogram accents. So as you can see, close to the rings. And of course here we have Louis Vuitton engraved. If you are wondering what is this, protective stickers I'm not removing because I'm a great opponent of scratches, and I'm always trying to keep my stickers on as long as it's only possible. This is the second size, but to be honest, it looks exactly the same like the side I just showed you. Here we have very interesting accent because as you can see, this is a round pouch. Here monogram is bigger, but here is a smaller, and a pouch also, LV here, yes, LV on the other side. But what I wanted to say, pouch is quite uneven, and it came like this. It's not that I was overstretching it with putting there something and that's why it became like this. No. When I purchased it, it was very uneven, and I think I even didn't notice it in LV store because I purchased it directly from LV store. But when I came back home, I was, oh, but I ignored it because I think it was the last piece in the store. That's why I knew I would have to wait for another one quite a bit, and I didn't want to. And the details of a strap, if anyone cares about jacquard straps, here you have details. Maybe you even noticed that I was talking about. And the interior in beautiful cherry red color. You have to admit that interior for LV, it's pretty well organized. So here we have big zipped pocket. Of course, we have LV logo on the zipper. And here, can you read what is written here? Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Here we have two open pockets. Maybe I will show it to you from this side. And that's all. In categories of interior organization, also it's a hook closure. And here, thanks to those, we can attach our strap to the bag. And of course, I will demonstrate you how it looks like. Just give me a second. Voila! So this is how bag looks with a jacquard strap attached to it. Pretty fashionable, but as I said, I would prefer strap to be thinner. In my opinion, it's too thick. But what I can do with it, right? Not much. Advantages and disadvantages. Let's start from advantages. So this bag is very lightweight, and to me it was a very important criterion because I was looking a lightweight everyday bag. I had second thought here because, to be honest, it's not a bag that I'm carrying every day. However, it easily could be that type of bag I'm carrying every day. But to be honest, my everyday bag is never full. Yeah, this is not my everyday bag, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's everyday type of bag. It fits a lot, really a lot. It will fit your long wallet without any problems, and after you put it there, you still have an ocean of space. You can put there also a bottle of water, tangle teaser. I'm still using my tangle teaser and I'm enjoying it, but as you know, it's very big and bulky. Why they have to be so big and bulky? And what was very important to me, books without any problems, because maybe you noticed that I love books. I'm really enjoying a book, and this was very important to me. I think it's the only bag in my collection that fits a book, of course excluding Neverfulls, without any problems. I mean, it can go a bit above it. Book will be visible, will be noticeable, but to me it's not a problem. Bottom of this bag is pretty structured. I mean, it's still coated canvas, so it won't be, hard as a rock, but it's also not saggy, like for example bottom of our Neverfulls. And if you pack your bag really well, I mean if you use almost whole capacity of this bag and you won't leave any free space there, because you will put there bottle of water, long wallet with a lot of coins, etc., it won't become like, it won't go down, it won't be saggy. It might be like something like this, but it won't be like Neverfull that it's hold the bottom, it's just going down. So I think this is also very important. What's more, this is a bag with very easy access to it, and I know what you are thinking about. I know what you thought about, also to thieves, right? but I'm always holding it very close to my body. For example, on my hip when I'm wearing it with a jacket strap, or just in my hand like that. So I do not feel insecure with it or not safe. No, I don't feel that way. Of course, there is a hook closure, but let's face it, even if we close it, even if we use that solution, it's not a real protection. I wanted to have easy access back, and I got it right. It's that simple. Also, of course, I love reverse monogram, and I'm in love with all of the details in this bag. So look at this. Here we have giant monogram, but here it's a standard size. This side is reverse, but also we have classic monogram accents, and I do appreciate it. Even here, look, classic monogram, but with a bit of reverse monogram. Isn't that genius? Isn't that brilliant? Look, but here it's classic monogram. So on one side we have classic, on the other reverse. LV is genius. Also the stitching, look at this, stitching, sorry. Here we have brown color, here we have mustard yellow, all of the details. This is so amazing. Beautiful cherry red interior color. I love cherry red, and it's so easy to find all of your belongings in color, in interior color like that. You know, it's not black or any other very dark and difficult color. Here everything is so easy. You are just looking there and grabbing the thing you need, you want. And look at this. It's that easy. It's easy to style because reverse monogram, mustard yellow, and classic monogram, so brown. To me, it's perfect autumn bag. Yes, because of this, because of reverse monogram, but not only. In my opinion, brown is versatile color, and you can use it whole year. Autumn, winter, spring, summer, all of the seasons, and it will never be out of style. It's grab and go bag. It's easy to carry. Handles are very, very comfortable, and of course we can't forget about our jacket strap. It makes this bag even more easy to carry, more easy to style, but it has also downsides, of course, as everything. Yeah. This is the biggest, and to be honest, also this was one of the reasons I really wanted to have that model, because I thought, with a jacket strap it will be so easy to, just grab and go. You are not thinking about it, you are just putting it on your shoulder, crossbody, and rocking with that bag. To the some point, but not quite, because, as I told you at the beginning, this bag is lightweight, but weight of this is more or less the same as weight of the bag. And if we combine those two things, if we add strap to the bag, it's not that lightweight anymore. So this is the first disadvantage. If we add a strap, it's not a lightweight bag. Also, I don't like the color of it. I mean, color is nice, but it's very impractical. To me, this strap is too thick, especially to the size and the look of the bag. It's too thick. It should be thinner. I don't like quality of round pouch. It's uneven, and I don't think it was made so well, especially here. Can you see it? I'm sure you can, because you have eagle eye. And guys, I just realized I didn't show you how this round pouch looks inside. My big mistake, but better late than never, and now I'm fixing this mistake. Of course, it's cherry red. Here you have details, because I know that you love details, just like me. So yes, this is how the round pouch looks inside. Also, I have a side note. This is not a charge, not an allegation, and it's not a disadvantage, just my side note. To me, it's a bit strange that on this jacquard strap we don't have even one single reverse monogram accent. All of it is just, classic monogram. It's a bit strange, but you know, it's just a side note. It's nothing very serious. I'm also perfectly aware that for many of you, a big disadvantage might be that bag is practically open, and I understand you completely. I hope you can also understand me, and you know why to me it's pretty much advantage that I want to have very easy access to my bag all the time. Yeah, but I know that many of people was complaining that Neverfulls are remaining open pretty much all the time, but I think this is better than Neverfull, because as you may know, Neverfull is going like this. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? This is the shape of Neverfull. Those two parts, sides, are like outside, but here in this case, they're like going inside. You see the shape? Yeah. So it's safer than Neverfull, but problem with it is pretty similar, I guess. So guys, I think those are all the advantages I found. Also, flowers are not that even on the bottom. Yes, those two iconic monogram flowers, but as I said, it's not that problematic to me. I'm enjoying this bag. I'm enjoying it. You can make it more elegant. You can make it more casual. It all depends from you. And I love such versatility. Is it worth the price? This is pretty difficult question, because I like it and I'm enjoying it. As I mentioned before, I got it straightly from LV boutique, so of course I paid full price. But is it worth to get it from LV store? I don't know. I'm like 50-50. Of course, you can get it from pre-owned market. I mean, you may have some problems with it, because this model I think is not that often on pre-owned market, but I think it's not, price tag is not that terrible in LV categories. Always keep that in mind when I'm speaking about price tag is not terrible, and I'm talking in the same time about LV, so yes, only in LV categories, price tag is not that terrible, and I think you can enjoy it in good health, and you can wear it, and you will see this bag in very good condition for many years. So I'm not predicting any problems with it, and also after 6 months of usage, I can say that I didn't notice any wear and tear. It wears perfectly. Yeah. And if you have any further questions to this bag, let me know in the comments. I would be very happy to answer on all your questions. Let me know in the comments, do you have on the go in any size, in any variation in your collection. Maybe you have GM size, maybe you have East-West model. Let's chat in the comments as usual. As usual, I'm also wishing you good morning, afternoon, or evening. Don't forget to like to this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video soon. Bye!
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away.